love you, soft as a sigh. But his thoughts whispered back, even after all my lies. She reached for his heart, he pulled away in shame, thinking she'd leave once she knew his pain. Every I love you she gave was a spark, but he dimmed it down, afraid of the dark. A prisoner of words he never said, building his walls inside his head. He made his own fate by the words in his head, turned a warmth to ghosts instead. In silence he found his coldest friend, and lost her voice before the end. She said, I love you, again and again, but he could only hear the echo within. Now he stands where her light once spread, alone with the war in his head. She said, I love you, and he thought, how could she? If she knew my scars, she'd set me free. She said, I love you, and he thought, what if I break her? Never realizing silence would forsake her. Every doubt became a shield, every fear a battlefield. He thought he was saving her from pain, but in the end he stayed the same. He made his own fate by the words in his head, turned a warmth to ghosts instead. In silence he found his coldest friend, and lost her voice before the end. She said, I love you, again and again, but he could only hear the echo within. Now he stands where her light once spread, alone with the war in his head. If only he'd spoken the truth he felt, instead of the lies he built himself. Now her memory hums like a lullaby, a song of love he let die. She said, I love you. He thought, even after everything I've done. She said, I love you. He thought, how could she possibly love someone like me? She said, I love. He thought, what if I upset you? Said, I love. He thought, if I stay quiet it won't hurt when you leave. And in that silence he never heard her say it again. He made his own fate by the words in his head, turned a love to ghosts instead. In silence he thought he'd find peace instead, but it's only her voice that fills his bed. She said, I love you, now it's too late. He wrote his ending, sealed his fate, and all that remains of what she said is an echo in the war inside his head.